How to install Zoom Flatpak in Debian-like system with Ansible. I'm going to show you a live demo with some simple Ansible code. I'm Luca Berton and welcome in today's episode of Ansible Pilot. Today we are going to talk about Ansible module Flatpak. The full name is community.general.flatpak. So it's part of a community.general collection of modules maintained by the Ansible community. Yes, correct. It's not part of a Ansible core module. So if you're using Ansible core, you need to install this collection manually. The purpose of the Flatpak module is to manage Flatpaks in the target system. Don't you know what is a Flatpak? It's a way of distributing some type of application that for, political reason or controversial way are getting difficult to stay up to date in your distribution. Is a Swiss army of a system administrator. Let me summarize the parameter of Flatpak module. The only required is name, where you specify the Flatpak name to install or remove. The parameter state specify if you would like to perform the install action, option present, or the remove action, option absent. The parameter method specify if you would like to install the Flatpak in system-wide, default, or only for a current user. Let me also highlight the following parameter for advanced user. For example, to specify a different source with remote parameter rather than FlatHub default. Or not installing the dependency, specifying no _dependency parameter. Or if the executable is different from the usual Flatpak with executable parameter. But let's move on to a small demo. I will show you how to install Zoom Flatpak in Debian-like system with Ansible playbook. Are you ready? Let's have fun! Wait a minute. Would you like to deep dive into Flatpak technology? Go directly with your browser to flatpak.org and you can find all the information that you would like to know. There is also this very interesting video that clarify more about the technology and how to use it. Moreover, the important part is the FlatHub. FlatHub is the official, it's like an app store where you can find all the available application and Flatpaks. Everything is categorized by different, is organized in different categories. And for example, we are going to use the Zoom video conferences Flatpak. This is maintained directly by the community and you can take a look on the latest version and how to use it. So this is great. Welcome to my editor. Let me begin our YAML document with 3- and then one name for my play, Flatpak module demo. That is going to target hosts all of my inventory. I need root privilege, so let me set become to true and let me disable gather _facts because we don't need facts for this playbook. The task list is super short. First of all, let's verify that Flatpak utility is installed on the system with Ansible built-in apt, the package manager of Debian-like system, The package name is flatpak and the state must be present on the system. Once the flatpak utility is installed, we need to do also another verification that FlatHub, the flatpak repository manager, is successfully installed. We need community.general.flatpak_remote module. This is a utility module. We need only to specify the name, FlatHub. The state must be present on the target system, and also the repository URL, flatpak repo_URL. Yeah, fantastic naming. You can find it out on the official website, so let me only copy and paste from the official documentation. I'm going to set it up this for all the system because I think it's convenient to have a FlatHub in all the system. Let me finally move on and install Zoom via Flatpak. I'm going to use community.general.flatpak module. Let me specify the name us.zoom.zoom with capital Z. The state must be present, and let me install system-wide, so system. Here we go. In 20 line of code I verify that Flatpak is installed on the system. If not, it install. Set it up the FlatHub repository. If not, it will install. And finally install Zoom with all the related dependency. This is super convenient if you need, for example, latest version of Firefox in a system that is not up to date. So really, Flatpak save a lot of time when you are in a hurry. And finally, welcome to my terminal. First of all, let me connect to my demo target machine via SSH. DevOps is the username and Ubuntu 2110.example.com is my demo machine. This is a standard fresh install Ubuntu 21. Let me list the available list pack with list flatpak list. It looks like the command is not present and neither the remote. So really, Flatpak doesn't exist on this machine. Let me also print it out. ATC OS release. This is a fresh impish indri. Wow, I'm getting crazy with this naming Ubuntu. Let me finally execute my Ansible playbook against my inventory. And the name of my playbook. The execution I'm expecting very fast. The only variable are the time for download, install the relative component. The first step is to install Flatpak command line utility from official Ubuntu repository. Done. Configure the FlatHub remote. Done. And finally download all the dependencies with Zoom Flatpak with all the dependency. It's going to take a while, depends by your connection speed as well as the performance of your machine. Change status means some operations are actively performed on the target machine. So we already have 2 change status. I'm expecting another one, and finally we have Ansible Recap. As you can see, this is the real time that is spent on my machine. It depends by the size of your Flatpak, but it's very convenient way of distributing binary and all the related library. Here we go, finally Zoom is successfully installed. What happens if we execute again the same playbook? You are going to verify the hidden potency of Ansible module. So we get only OK status, but I prefer to do the verification manually via console. Let me connect via SSH ubuntu 2110.example.com. Oh, let me also specify username DevOps apt. This time I'm expecting some result using flatpak command, and here we go. We have a list of flatpak installed. As you can see, not only Zoom but also some library for multimedia and of course some UI library. Also on the remote side, FlatHub is successfully configured on the system. So good job Ansible. This is very useful, especially when you're, I don't know, web app, you need to test it out on some old distribution and you need the latest version of Firefox. Flatpak is especially for UI applications, so there is a lot in the catalog and is very convenient. But let's take a look on the UI. And finally, let me connect to my target machine and verify that the Zoom application is available on the system. The launch speed is nearly as native as you can see, and every user will never notice that this is a Flatpak. Now the usual UI and whatever. So good job Ansible. Now you know how to install Zoom Flatpak in Debian-like system using Ansible. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, this demo, give me a thumbs up, write me a comment, and in general, keep in touch with me. See us on the next adventure of Ansible Pilot, and have a great day! This video is part of our Ansible automation program. Sign up today on www.ansiblepilot.com for uninterrupted exclusive video and so much fun.